Hi, welcome to Codehunters. In this video, we will see how we can convert a credential or a secure text to plain text in UiPath, and we will also be converting plain text into secure text later in this video. So I am here in Orchestrator and I will go into the assets, create a new asset. I will name it as app credential and the type will be credential type. I will leave the description as empty. I will give the username as app username and the password as app password. And we'll create it. So the asset has been created successfully. Here in UiPath Studio, I have a blank process opened. So here I need to get the credential from the orchestrator. So for that, I will go into activities panel and search for get credential and drag and drop it into our workflow. The asset name is app credential as we have in here, and the folder is default because we have created the asset in the default folder. It needs two variables, password and username, to hold the username and password. I will create a variable by pressing Ctrl K. I will call this variable as app password and the username I will call it as app username. If you go into variable tabs, you can see we have created app password as secure string and the username is a string. Next, we need to convert this app password to a plain text so we can see it. So we will write this password into a plain text using a log message activity. So let's drag and drop the log message activity in our workflow. Set the log level as info. And in the message, we'll type a code snippet. The code will be new system.net.networkCredential and then bracket start. It needs the username, so we'll give the username as blank only because we don't need the username. And the password is the variable which is app password, and we can close the bracket and dot password. So this line of code will convert our secure text into plain text. I will provide this line of code in the description of this video. So we can now run this workflow and see what is the output. So let's go ahead and run it. So the run has completed. If you go into the output, you can see we have received the password as a message and we can use it as a string wherever we want. Now let's see if we can convert a string into a secure text. For that, we'll use an assign activity and create a string variable. We'll call it as plain password and we'll assign some password here. Let's say secure password. Here we want to convert this string into a secure text. For that, we'll create a variable. Let's call it as securePassword and the type will be system.security.securestring, and we'll drag and drop another assign activity and we'll assign it as secure password and we'll assign with the another line of code. The line of code will be new system.net.networkCredential and then the username will give it as blank, comma, the password as a string. The password variable here is plain password and then close the bracket and dot secure password. So this line will convert our plain text into a secure text. And to test this, we'll log a message, change the log level to info, and we'll just try to print the secure password dot to string. This will not give us the exact password, however it will let us know the type of this secure password, which should be system.security.securestring. So let's go ahead and run this workflow. run has completed. Let's go into output panel. And here you can see first is the app password, which has converted the secure text into plain string. And the next is system.security.secure string, which is this plain text into secure string. So this is how you can convert any credential or secure text to plain string and vice versa. Hope this video has helped you, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.